Take 4. Gosh, this is why I do my videos in my closet. But what's going on, y'all? Back in another video. Y'all know it. I told y'all whenever I get new information, I'm back on it again. I was really gonna wait for tomorrow or Friday, but something tells me to keep posting. Like something just told me to post today, so gotta do it. So I want to talk to y'all about a little bit about this conversation I had with this guy that I just met today at work. And yes, that's why I look tired. That's why I look rough. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, he's like a type of guy just talks about random stuff, literally. Whatever's in his head, this guy's gonna get it out. And he happened to bring up this conversation. He was like, "Oh, the C virus is just another scare tactic that the government's using." Woo, 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 woo. And I was like, yeah, I'm already knowing. Like, I already know what's up, type. Like, y'all know. I'm already knowing. And he's like, yeah, this, that, and the third. We get to talking about it. And I go and tell him, I'm like, yeah, like, how is it that they close stores and they close and motherfucking, all this other stuff. But, grocery stores are still open. And that's where, they close stores and churches. That's what I meant to say. My bad. They close stores and churches, but grocery stores where there's like all different type of people, all type Muslim, Christian, like all type of people are in one whole place in a grocery store, but that's still open. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, it's just the devil moving, like he's strong, this, that, and the third, like he's been moving for a while now, and this is just his tactic of people just so they can forget about God. You know what I mean? And I got to thinking, I'm like, dang. Like, I thought about it, but, like, I didn't think about it, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't put too much thought into it. But when he said it, I was just like, yo, you're right. Like, because I started thinking about the people that I know in my life and stuff like that. And how they reacting to this whole type of shit. Like, some of them, like, go with what the Bible saying and shit like that. So, how is it with this virus that they just freak out? Like, the only thing people are thinking about is this virus and a vaccine so they won't get this virus. And if you see my last video, y'all know why y'all shouldn't even get this vaccine. And if you haven't, don't get this vaccine. You want to know why? Watch my last video. But I got to thinking, I'm like, dang. I'm like, yeah, I know this is devil moving, but like, I didn't think about it the way he like said it. He was just like, come on, people are not going to church. Are they gonna think about God, like just staying home? Like, what do people do when they're home? Watch TV shows on their phone, social media. And you know what? The only thing that's on social media is memes about this virus. This many people just died. Like, just more and more fear in people's head, you feel me? So, they ain't thinking about God no more, man. Like, they done lost faith or some shit, cause, come on, man, if you got faith in God, man, you know that ain't nothing gonna happen type, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't no, like, religious person, like, I don't call myself no Christian. I don't go to church. Y'all know, man, I just stick to my meditating, and that's how I found, God and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I found the inner peace within myself, and y'all know, man. But that just got me thinking, like, every single way the devil's moving, like, he's just moving stronger and stronger. You know what I mean? He's just becoming stronger and stronger. This fear that he's putting on people. easier to control. Feel me? So that means the music, like the more they're gonna influence people to do stuff. And people still tell me to this day, like, oh, I'm not influenced by music. Man, I can just tell by like the type of music people listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, their actions speak louder than their words. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people like get mad like quick, and they listen to, this hard drill music or rock, whatever. Like, they just listen to, oh, I'm gonna kill this, woo, 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 this, that, and third. You know what I mean? And they don't understand that, like, some of that stuff is the reason why they are the way they are. You know? And whatchamacallit, influencing to smoke, keep smoking. Like, people still think that, like, a blunt or, like, whatchamacallit, a couple shots is gonna, like, take the pain away. But do y'all notice that y'all keep going back to it? Like, when are y'all gonna, like, notice that it's not working? Like, y'all just hiding from y'all pain and don't know how to talk about it. You know what I mean? I mean, not talk about it, but, like, admit it. You know? Because, in my opinion, like, if you're really good in life, this is my opinion. Like, if you're really good in life and you're really happy, like, I'm talking about happy, like, you can lose everything you got right now and still be happy. That type of happy. Not happy because of what you got, but happy inside. You wouldn't need no blunt. You wouldn't need no shot. You wouldn't need no pill. You know what I'm saying? It's just a devil moving. He don't want you at your 100%. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people are still asleep. They still think that, shit like gematria. When I talk about gematria to people, like, I don't just talk about it here. Like, at work, anywhere I go, like, if I meet somebody new and we get to a topic, like, that's not going to be the first thing I talk about, right? But let's say they talk about sports and they go into, oh, Kobe died. That's when I like bring it out, like, hey, that's when I started learning about gematria. Like, don't you find it weird that he died? Like, how did he die, like, 41 years old? And how is it that by the time that his helicopter had, whatchamacallit, had, like, took off and it crashed was exactly 41 minutes? A lot of people still think it's, like, a coincidence. And then when I tell them, like, gematria, explaining how, simple gematria is like A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and there's a reverse where Z is 1, Y is 2, and so forth, right? And there's one with numerology. Once you get to the 10th letter, like regular, J is like 10, right? So 1 plus 0 would be 1. So it goes back to 1 and shit. And there's a reverse to that too. Just in case you ain't know. People still think it's a coincidence, but I tell them, like, Kobe's daughter's name, like, Gianna Bryant, equals 126. They died January 26th. Like, it gets so deep, and it's so crazy. Like, people think it's a coincidence, they think it's a joke, but, like, everything is planned so accordingly that they tell these people what to name their kids, what their next rap name is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, they tell these people that. and they're born to it. Like, this is just a never-ending cycle type shit. Like, they know what's going on. This is all like almost like the biggest master plan you can ever think of. But they just put distractions in front of our face so we won't notice. Like, y'all should know, like, some of the people, like, have died that try to, like, speak about the truth. Like, a lot of people know that. Like, in the back of their head, like, they know, like, one. And even if they don't none, I know they heard about it. Like, people just run, like, people just are afraid of the truth. They've been, like, doing this wrong since, man, thousands of years. Like, the devil is everywhere, man. When I was talking about rituals and going to concerts, like, the devil is, like, he everywhere, man. And people gotta start realizing that this, like, what's it called, quarantine or some shit? This staying at home, like, yeah, it's like what the devil want, right? But at the same time, this is what God wants. Like, he wants you to, like, get right with him. I ain't saying no names. I'm just saying God wants you to do right. He wants you to get this information. Fix yourself. Believe in him. You know what I mean? Because this whole mark of the beast, like I said in my last video, if y'all check it out, there's a video in the link of that video about them already talking about it. That's the devil. That's the devil's mark. And once you get that, you done. You done. That's what I'm saying. Don't get this vaccine. That's damn near like putting yourself in the same pickle. For real. People just don't know it. But I just wanted to share that, man. Like, the devil's moving really, really smooth. And y'all just gotta know it. And find your way out of this matrix. You know what I'm saying? Start questioning shit. Do your research like I've been saying. And I hope y'all really like watch these videos like to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for my sake, but like just to get this information. Like, do your research, bro. I don't talk for my health. I never have. Ever since I was a kid, like, I've always had like a big heart. I do this to help. Maybe it will reach somebody. They can share it to some other people. Like, as long as I reach one person, like, I'm cool. Like, you don't need no blunt, man. No drink, no pill. You can find your inner happiness, inner peace, like, within yourself. I tell people all the time, like, it's crazy, they laugh at me and shit, but like, I don't care. Like, I feel better than you. I know that for a fact. Meditating, like, changed my life, dude. And I just tell people to try it, man. 10 minutes twice a day, 20 minutes out of your 24 hours a day is a start. And like, if you really put your mind to it, like, you'll slowly, like, increase it yourself, like, naturally. So, you know. But I don't want to make this video too long, man. It was just a little rant and a little story about work today. But it was crazy how I, had that conversation with a guy I don't even know. And how he opened my mind like that. But Another video's coming. Probably post it on Friday or something. Talking a little bit more about another reason why they want to keep us inside and shit. Crazy. Crazy. I'm noticing right now, here where I live at, what they doing. So I'll probably post this tomorrow, maybe. Probably post that video tomorrow, Friday. But it'll be up there for y'all, man. I just gotta keep your eyes open, man. Like I say, like I've been saying, man, keep that stress level low. And keep that spirit up, man. Y'all stay safe out there, man. And put God first. All right, y'all.